Hey, welcome back everyone to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Sorry for the black screen. Don't panic. It's just I want to have OBS already capturing Galciv 3 for when I load it up. It's got an opening cutscene, and it's pretty cool actually. Pleasantly surprised. As far as I can recall, I don't know. This is sad. I have like 200 to 400 hours in Galciv 2. Can't remember an opening cutscene. It may or may not have one, but let's watch this.
You claim humanity causes the destruction of the galaxy. How can this be? Earth is surrounded by an alien armada. Our allies lie in ruins. Their worlds ravaged. I don't see how we could be the great threat in the universe.
There is a crusade coming. A crusade led by humans. And with it, the end of all things.
Yeah, Thalens have really weird shoulders. They're kind of like almost wing things. Anyway, welcome to Galciv 3, or Galactic Civilizations 3 as it's known, in full. Galactic Civilizations 2 is one of my favorite 4X games of all time. Now, I'll normally say it's Master of Orion 2 if you ask me on the spot, but Master of Orion 2 beats Galciv in simplicity and elegance, I would say. Do you know what I mean? But Galciv 2 is just, oh, like, you know what I mean? Any day of the week, it would be a toss-up if you asked me which I like more, because Galactic Civilizations gives me a wonderful narrative experience, which you guys know I really enjoy. But if I'm going for like a pure just strategy, like bam, 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 do my thing, I get a little bit more of that from Master Orion 2. So, and sorry I couldn't turn up the cutscene volume. You saw I hadn't changed my audio settings. I already had them a little bit loud to try and compensate. I'm not sure if the cutscene's a little low. One thing I love about that cutscene though is it really grabs me and reminds me of one of my favorite sci-fi shows of all time, which is Babylon 5. Huge into Babylon 5. Hey, Lord Duckley, how you doing, man? So anyway, Galciv 3 had a bit of a shaky release. And I remember, the problem is, the way humans work, right, is if you have a shaky release, or, you know, the first thing you hear about something is not very good, you hold on to that. So Galciv 3's had a bit of a bad rap throughout time, but it's really good now. I mean, they're still updating it and stuff like this, and a lot of things people forget too is it's very easy to look back and say something is good than it is to look in the future. And Galciv 2, I mean, same as Sword of Stars and same as many 4X games. Civilization, for example, had a shaky start. 3 expansions later, 3 years down the road, one of the greatest classic 4X games. Galciv 3, in my opinion, has right now, where it is in development, caught up to Galciv 2. It's a little bit different, and I like the things it's done different. But it's going to be a matter of preference for people. But right now, I think if you haven't played Galciv 3 because you've been waiting because you're playing 2 and you're just like, I don't know, go for it. Absolutely. It's at a good spot, I think. Anyway, we're going to do a new game. Now, I actually bought the Snathy revenge DLC, if you will. It's like a little mini expansion. It's pretty cool. I think we're going to play these guys. They seem very fun. We'll talk about the races in a second, actually, before we get started. And I apologize, I'm a little bit long-winded, and that's just how I am. But one thing you have to know about Galciv is this is a, like, it's crazy. It's a 4X game with an actual story. You don't get that. I'm trying hard to think of another one, but it actually does have a campaign. So we can do and play RCA here. And we could play through the campaign and find out what actually happens. Galciv 2 also had a story. Galciv 1 did not, but Galciv 2 did have a campaign as well. Oh, pardon me. And it was really cool finding out what happened. For example, if we go in here, where are they? Yeah, the Iconians. Their homeworld is actually owned by the Yor right now. The Yor kicked them out. So they're a little pissed about that. The Altarians have also lost their homeworld. I mean, they got it back, but I mean, they lost it in Galciv 2 to these guys. The Drengans kind of came and kicked everyone around a lot. They're sort of the space assholes. They're not the worst. The worst were the Dreadlords. This sort of, like, think the Shadows, I suppose, would be a good way from Babylon 5, but you know what I mean? They're sort of the ancient evil race that rival the Precursors. And the Precursors are the ancient, sort of benevolent, more pragmatic kind of race. It's a bit confusing, but it's very cool when you get into it. These are the Terrans, of course, your standard humans. The funny thing about Terrans is they're one of the younger races of the galaxy. But they actually researched warp drives before everybody else. Like, they sort of figured out the trick. Now, not before, like, the ancient races, but before more of the younger races, like, you know, the Kryn, for example. And the Arceans, who are these guys here, I don't have them unlocked as I don't own the Mercenaries expansion. The Arceans, like, came to invade, and they were messing everybody up, and they're coming through these ancient giant warp gates, and the Terrans are like, what if we just blew up the power sources and shut down the gates? Whoops. So, good on these guys. In my opinion, if you're playing this game, you've never played Galciv before, play as the Terrans. I think they're overpowered, so I'm not going to play them. That's just me personally. I feel like diplomacy, which they have their likable trait here, the diplomacy bonus, I find that's very overpowered in this game. It's certainly something that I will be using, but not as much because I'm not going to play a race with massive bonuses to it. We can get into that a little bit later, but yeah. So the Drengen, they're your standard Herfderfur space orcs type of deal. I mean, they're not space ORKS, they're space orcs. You know, they're not stupid. They're smart. I mean, they're poor traders, and that is their sort of negative trait, and they're also discontent. Morale is a very important thing in this game. We're going to have to worry about juggling that. The Altarian Resistance, they're very religious. They're very strong to their beliefs. And in this game, there's a really cool, again, like I said, Galciv is an amazing narrative experience. The strategy's there, it's great, but there's a lot of narrative elements that I really enjoy. And one of them is there are 3 ideologies you can sort of align to. You know what I mean? And whichever one the Altarians are, you better be, or there's going to be war. Let me tell you that much. Iridium Corporation, they're your, you know, your trader guys. There used to be the Corks. The Corks used to be traders. I'm not sure what happened to them. I'm going to have to find out in the story. That's one thing I like is, again, Galciv has a story, and I don't know. I really get into them. I'm very excited about this kind of stuff. The Kryn, these are your douchebags. They're like spies and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not your friend. The Yor are awesome. They're super synthetic evil robots from hell, and you know, they consume and kick people out, and they're really cool. I like these guys. Normally I would be playing them, actually. Dringy? No, Dringen. Right there. But the thing is, this is a cool thing too. I'm sorry guys, I'm gushing a little bit, but I get very excited. Maybe it's because we just played Star Drive and so much hype and so little. But anyway, that's another story. Each race has their own unique tech tree. Alright, so... And they're very well balanced in this one. In Galciv 2, they were not balanced. They got there. They got more balanced. But in this one, they're very balanced, as far as I've seen so far. But the Yor have a very different way about doing stuff. They don't have farms. They don't have a natural population growth. They have to build population. It's interesting. The Iconian Refuge, they're sort of, I don't really know. Nice. They're just cowardly nice people. You know what I mean? They suck. I mean, like, they're probably fun to play, but never played them. They suck, and the Yor kick their shit in. We got the Thalans here. The Thalans, they look like the nice race, and certainly if you watch the opening cutscene, you're like, oh, you guys are like those smart, sort of kind, save the gal. No, they're actually extremely militant and extremely research-based. But that's what you want. You know, Thalan, you just think of research and military. Now, it doesn't mean that they're evil, per se. They're more aligned with good. But this, oh yeah, the Iconians, yeah, the Yor kicked their shit in, so they don't even have their homeworld anymore, yeah. These are the Snathi. The Dreadlords, again, super evil shadow race, you know what I mean, from way back in the day. Hopefully they're all gone. Knock on wood. The Snathis were their creation. They are sort of like I guess a shock troop would be one way to put it, but anyway, they were essentially built genetically as you know, to be these Dreadlord super murder things, I guess, you know, like the Saiyans or something. And then the Dreadlords go away. And here we are. We're left. They were locked away on a precursor world prison planet, and I think I'm going to play them, though. It kind of sounds fun. So, these guys are evil. Whether we're going to be evil or not in the game, it's hard to say. Probably. But the three main alignments in the game are benevolent, pragmatic, and malevolent. And I love that because it doesn't reflect, you know, here you go, the most evil sect of an already evil race. So even though we're evil, you know what I mean? We're snappy, we're terrible, horrible bastards. But we can still be benevolent. You know what I mean? That's sort of, if you look at D&D, you have your lawful, your neutral, and your chaotic evils. It's similar to that, but we'll see more when we get in the game. So our traits with space cars, nah. So our traits here, we're scavengers. We have a 25% chance of capturing the ships of your vanquished foes. Pretty cool. We're unrelenting, so invasions never cost credits. That's a very good thing, I'll tell you that much. We're gonna like some invasions. Lord Snarky is our leader. I'm down. We can customize. There's actually a pretty crazy, if I go here, pretty crazy create race thing. You can choose your all your ship's appearances and traits and abilities and personalities and lots of crazy stuff. You can actually make custom stuff. We could upload a custom foreground, a custom background. You could have a video playing for those. You can get your portraits. You know what I mean? You can actually upload it to Steam Workshop. Should I get this game via like Civ? Absolutely, it's Bacon 420. The thing is, if you watch this and you're not 110% and you're too impatient to wait for a sale, Galciv 2 is almost the same game. There are some differences, though. I'll tell you that much, but You know what I mean? If you're a bit tight on cash, both are very valid options. Both are amazing. But yeah, unlike Stellaris, this game's a lot more like Civ. You'll enjoy this one especially. Gal Civ 3 is a lot like Civ 5. In some ways, you'll see what I mean. One day, Lord Snarky came to Snazzy the Snathy and asked him to help rescue Snarky the Snathy squirrel spies from the other spiteful spied upon species. Oh, I like it, Bard. You dirty bastard. Anyway, so we're productive. You guys know I like my manufacturing bonuses. Handy, so we have less maintenance for all types. That's ships and that's also buildings. Very good. Dense, one of the best things you can have. Capacity plus 20%, so we can put more stuff on our ships. We're militant, so military manufacturing is up. We're fragile, though, so we have less ship hit points. Resilient, so we repair them faster after battle, which is going to help because we're fragile. And we're unlikable. Now, the diplomacy bonus -3, the malice there, is extremely powerful. In this game, diplomacy is a huge thing. This means we're going to be at war a lot, but we're used to that in games. I don't know why it is, but for some reason, people always declare war on me. So we're going to play on a medium galaxy, just so it's kind of bigger. Never in your life do tight clusters unless you're insane. How this works is we're sort of determining how the stars spawn. Because, like in Stellaris, for example, not every planet is colonizable. And the problem with doing tight clusters is that means all the stars are randomly placed around the map. And if you're not near any stars, you're not near any stars. And they're tight clusters of a whole bunch, so you can easily run away with the game with a good spawn. With loose clusters, stars are sort of placed everywhere, so you're a lot more likely to have a balanced spread of planets. This stuff is all fine. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff you can sort of mess with. It's very cool. Yeah, as long as you don't have to borrow bullets. Oh my goodness, the borrowed bullets in Star Drive was just so sad. So sad. I have all the victory conditions on because I think that's fun. We may not win. That's possible. I haven't played as a Snathy before. And like I said, diplomacy is extremely overpowered in this game. So having a -3 is really going to set us back, but that's okay. We're going to keep all this stuff on normal. Oh, actually, yeah, I really like minor races. They're really cool. If you remember Stellaris, for example, when we found like the little, Devier, and we found that planet full of people that were sort of on that nuclear capability. They were like almost there. It's not like that. Minor races are just people that aren't super important to the story. And there's a whole crap load of possible ones, and they can put up a fight. Some of them are really good. And choose your neighbors. Yeah. Ooh, that's right. So since we're playing as the Snathy, there's actually not enough room for everybody. Who do we get rid of? I kind of like having the yours. Alright. Let's do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. We'll just have, oh, we could put everybody in and just be a little tighter for room. I think we do that because, again, all of these add a lot to the game, and they add a lot to the story, and I really like that, so we'll go ahead and we'll just fight a little bit more over territory. Building map. Now, I haven't played as the Snathy yet, so I'm not sure how good our homeworld is. Every race has a specific star system that they always have at the start of the game, which, again, that's really cool in my opinion. Earth, like, the Terra, planet Terra, it's known as Terra now that we're in space, but the Sol system is very good. Mars is just a standard. It's not the first planet you want to colonize, but Mars is always a good backup. Earth itself is a really, really strong planet. We'll see how the Snathy fare. I assume we're not going to get a very good one. Oh, sorry, tired, guys. The most evil sect of an already evil race, the Snathi Revenge, has spent the last millennia imprisoned by precursors on a distant world. With the fall of the Dreadlords, the Snathi are finally free to lay waste to the galaxy of lesser beings and foes. In the name of their creators, the Dreadlords, the Snathi will show the galaxy the true face of fear. So we're the ultimate scavenger race. We quickly learn how to piece together any technologies that we come across and can repair most damaged vessels at a rate unheard of by other species. The Snathi are also known for cherry-picking the technologies of other races and using them for their own nefarious purposes. Cool. Let's check out Snathi Prime. It's actually not bad. Okay, you can't complain about this. This game has adjacency bonuses. So, having like setups with 3, again, if you watch Off-World Trading Company, we've done a lot of that. Adjacency bonuses are very good. Right here is amazing. So we start with a Aurorus Arboretum. The bioluminescent trees are one of the natural wonders of the galaxy. So we get a little bit of tourism income. That's random. We get our capital city. This is actually really bad. Normally you want your like if your capital is here, that'd be amazing. It's just +1 to everything nearby it. But there's nothing adjacent to our capital. So, geothermal springs. So if we build on a geothermal spring, it will give us a +2 to manufacturing, or a +1 to tourism, or both, you know what I mean, either or. Well, manufacturing is good. Let's get our basic factory going on that and get the bonus. Ancient ruins, +3 to tourism. So maybe we do get a lot of tourism going on here. That's interesting. We don't have any tourism buildings yet. So we're not going to worry about him right now. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in all this area here. Snuggler colony. Oh. Incredibly furry and soft creatures are the dream pet for all the children of the galaxy. Amazing, we have tribbles. That's really funny. Now, one thing in GalCiv, hang on, let's go done. You start with 6.5 billion credits. Or bazillion credits, perhaps. I've always thought it was billion, but who knows. You start with a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Rush buying that factory only cost me like 500. I think. Hasn't updated there. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, we already rushed his turn. But the thing is, you start with a lot of money in Galactic Civilization games. It's very important to use that early on, because the AI will. They don't care. So we're going to set a research focus, which means we're going to cut a little bit of stuff from our manufacturing, cut a little bit of stuff from our money. You can see there it's, you know, fairly noticeable. But research is a little more important in the early game. And we'll go with the manufacturing after, once we're able to hammer out little stuff. You could definitely argue with going manufacturing to get your first initial factories up, and in fact we might be doing it that way. Yeah, let's get our other factory here. So it'll be 13 turns, but if we focus it, 5 turns. So we'll hammer at this second factory and then go research heavy. As for research, we're down to 3.1. There you go. So it was a little expensive, but the thing is, that's going to save us a lot of time. So we have the SSS Den Maker. Ah, good. So this is our colony ship, yes? Yep. It's fine. The SSS Scavenger and the SSS Snake. Every race starts with a flagship. Your flagship will always have stronger capability and technology than you will have for a long time. A very long time. And it's a lot more efficient to manually send your guys out to explore. So I will do that. But I'm just going to put them on auto explore shortly. Right now we don't have a ton of range. I mean, this guy only has 3 moves, but going through asteroids takes a little bit of that. And we'll send this guy up here. And this is just a little crappy scout ship. It's not even armed, so if it gets in trouble, well, probably going to die. So one thing I'm going to show us real quick is if we go to our colony, you'll see we have manufacturing But if we look over, should be a way to find, here you go, yeah. So 50% of your manufacturing is social, 50% is military. All right. So, you know, as you know, we have a bonus to military manufacturing. So that'll only affect that 50%. But yes, half of your manufacturing goes straight, like only for social things, which is building things on the map here, like buildings. And 50% will go to building ships. So unlike in other games where you have to like, oh, which do I do first? Do I, you know, build my colony ship, or do I build a factory so I can build it faster? In this game, you build both at the same time. So there's almost never, I mean, unless you're broke, running a massive deficit, almost never a reason to not be building ships. Oops, that's fine. I just want to click on the little, here it is, my shipyard. So let's build, we're going to be wanting colony ships, but for now though, we're going to build some, oh, these look really cool. Wow, I like the snazzy ship designs. That is nice looking. There's a lot of customization you can do for ships. We'll get to that a little bit later, but Galciv has always had a ton of ship customization. For appearance anyway. But no, we're going to work on getting... I'm going to see how much it would cost me to buy just a scout. So 4,700. Oh, is that what I have? Hang on. Okay, so I have 4,700. So it's only cost me 420 to buy another scout. I'm going to do it. It's very important in this game to, hell, in any of these games, figure out where things are very fast. So... Gee, Billy, this game allows you to multitask? It's true. It's true. There's no other planets in our system here. Except for that one. Acorn. Class 0, it's dead. We'll never be able to colonize that, and that's okay. There are planets in that direction. Otherwise, planets are sort of a little bit far away. Yeah, we'll just send it over here for now. Oh shit, I forgot research. Whoops. That would have been good. So here's the research tree. This is our little guy. He'll change color based on, you know, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy. But xeno-industrialization, yes. This is the first thing you want to get. Get you cool factories and stuff like that. After that, we'll worry about everything else. And we'll look at what makes the tech tree unique for us. So we've got one guy going down, we got one guy going up. We're going to send... Oh, we're... Wow. We're kind of, sort of in the middle-ish, which is a little worrisome. You never really want to be there. There's a lot in this direction, though, so I might send him over here, and then we'll check the back later. But, what's in the capsule? Your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximal gain. The secret of the universe, the first of many. It's about to reveal itself to you. So we got the alien computational systems found in this capsule are so advanced that your survey team lacks the words to describe all but the most rudimentary functions. Even these low-level capabilities, however, are enough to advance our technological studies by leaps and bounds. We've got 25% on our next research, which is cool. I'm going to turn the music back up. This game has gorgeous music. It's just not playing a lot right now for some reason. So we want to... Oh, is there already someone here? Oh no, that's just the edge of our space. Yeah, that was a little spooky. Alright. So, we really want to check... We want a beeline for the stars, essentially. Head you there. Head you... right here. so Xeno-industrialization's coming along pretty good. Got our colony ship. I'm just going to preemptively send it here. We'll see if we can figure some stuff out between. There's another capsule there. We have thulium, which is cool. There's a lot of strategic resources in this game. You'll see durantiums right here. You can use them to make super powerful weapons. You can also use them to, you know, maybe make armor or a better ship drive or blah, 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 whatever. You can also use them to build things like, for example, durantium refineries, which, as you can see, it produces 4 raw production as opposed to 0, I guess. Oh, I see, yeah. This gives 15% more manufacturing. This gives 4 raw, so, I mean, this is eventually a better thing. And it also gives a +2 manufacturing bonus, which is pretty cool. Mysterious hardware. Alien computation. Nice. Wow, we're on our way to hella research. That's a good thing. So we found a planet here. Well, sorry, we found a solar system. You can see it doesn't have any planets around it, though. So, none on that one either. And you'll find that a lot. What do we get here? It's Promethean. Still haven't found any planets, sadly. Could be a little bit Pebble. A little bit of bad luck there. Not the end of the world, though. And again, it is random, so there's always a chance that you don't get what you want. Hopefully we find some soon, though. I normally like to have my first colony up and running. We're going to run our colony ship in this direction because odds are pretty good that one of those two will have something. Not guaranteed, mind you, but... So we finished our second factory. Manufacturing is really good now. Probably worth it to... I think I'm going to put my research here. It's probably what we're going to do. Just gets a good amount of research going. I mean, I would like one more factory, but there isn't really an amazing place for it. Potentially here. No, that's for tourism. Influence. If anything, actually, maybe right here is probably solid. So how much would it take to rush by that factory? 300 BC. It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, tourism to the planet of death squirrels. Yeah, it's quite possible we're going to be doing a lot of tourism. Another dead planet. It's a bit sad days. Can't believe our bad luck. Durantium here. Nice. Bad luck with early planets. Dead planet, yeah. Alright, so we have Xeno-industrialization now, which is excellent. You can specialize. If we go to the tech tree, I'll show you. When you finish something, sometimes you have a specialization. You can pick one of these and only one of these. And then after that, it will move on to other ones. Here's our unique one, actually, is observation. Let us study the technology of other races. So unlocks a huge bonus to our research and lets us specialize our race into either slave pits, molecular fabrication, or xenomysticism. Oh boy! Come for the tourism, stay because the squirrels ate your face. Eh, maybe. So we could specialize in manufacturing, just get flat 10% more production. Improve research, plus 10% research, that's not too bad. Or lower the manufacturing cost. I'm just going to worry about manufacturing specialization. But we're not going to get that yet, because that will be 18 turns. I want to look for a little bit of a cheaper one. Maybe get something like this. Get some ship speed would be very cool. Warfare, we don't need to worry about just yet. Universal Translator, Cultural Forum. I think that's probably a good idea to go. Xeno-commerce would be extremely powerful as well. I mean, we haven't met anyone to... Recovery increases scavenger chance. Oh. Ooh, I like that. A lot of things I want right now. Shit. Planetary improvement. Xeno farms, colonial hospital, planetary soil upgrade. There you go. And that's what we need. So, another dead planet, Sadalay. You'll see that this outer ring is our movement range. We can't get outside that because we can't support ships in that direction. Well, this is a little sad. I guess go... Well, I have to go here just in case there's another planet. There isn't. Alright, well, the scavenger's got to go here then. How long on that, Okay, so we're 3 turns away from our first constructor. I might just rush by this, because it's only 323. Yeah. Like, we don't need it just yet, but we are going to need it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to want 2 more constructors, and then we'll want some colony ships. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like the guy from Toonami. Like, not super, but I understand what you mean, like, is a similar aesthetic. Let's see what happens here. And little colony ship, please find something good. It's up to you to find a planet that's not hella dead. Ah, Deneb Prime, class 10. Tidally locked, so increases trade values and social manufacturing. Nice. Well, that's the one we want. Are the fights satisfying? Yes and no. Do you find the fights satisfying in Stellaris, in Endless Space, in Civilization? You know what I mean, same thing. You can watch them do the fighting. Watching it is something you'll do the first, like, you know, game, and you'll be like, oh, this is cool. I can watch them go around and shoot each other, but you don't have any input in the fight. Except for, you know, building a good ship. So, you know what I mean. It's fun to watch them, but eventually you won't be watching them. And, you know, in my opinion, the combat, it's simple, but because of how you build your ships, it feels good watching your ships win. You know what I mean? So, real quick, combat comes down to blue, yellow, red. So we have beam attacks, we have missile attacks, and we have kinetic attacks. The thing is, if I have 10 points in beam attack and 10 points in shield, which the shield's of course counter, because we've got blue defense and blue attack, essentially, 10 points of beam attack will be negated. So every time I fire, I do 10 damage. If I had 10 shield, they would cancel each other out. So that's 0. However, if someone had 10 missile, and I had 10 shield strength, I believe it's 30% of this works for the others. So if you stack only shields, that's okay. It'll just mean that somebody fires missiles at you, you're only blocking 3 damage as opposed to 10. I believe something along that line. So it's a lot of, you know, going to war, and well, we haven't met anyone yet, but when you meet someone, you'll you know, look at their technologies and you'll be like, huh, okay, so this guy's got a lot of missile technology. So I'm going to research, you know, chaff, or chafe, depending on how you want to say it. And I'm going to, you know, increase my anti-missile defense. And you refit all your ships for the war, specifically against him. And then you laugh as he actually pulled beams out of his ass right before. But that's another story. For the most part, it does work. So we have a couple things we could be mining. These special resources, Durantium, Thulium, sorry. We have another one over here, I believe, another Thulium. We have a Prometheon, which is very good. You have to build a station nearby them to mine them. Now, we do have Durantium right in our home system. So normally someone would be like, oh, just get that first. The thing is, our home system's probably safe right now. Nobody's going to come and claim that. I am a little worried about somebody claiming the further ones. So, I'll probably be heading up here for this one first. How long would that take me? 9 turns. Well, if that's what it's got to be. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's just one of those things. It's something we have to deal with because this would be 950 to buy that, so I'm not going to buy it. Not just yet. Now, in this game, it's not a game where you should build tall as opposed to wide because there's no penalty for having more colonies. As opposed to, you know, some games where you have to deal with unhappiness or approval differences or blah, 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 whatever. No, this game's just like, whatever, you know. Build as wide as you want. That said, there are ways to make building tall more effective. It's just not recommended. Certainly you can build tall by only building the good planets, but... Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention. Class 10 means there's 10 tiles. So if we look, our homeworld here is a class 15. So there's 15 tiles on this planet, so we can build more stuff. So I always recommend, if you're new to the game, class 9 and up only. Don't colonize anything smaller, as it's hard enough to balance your budget when you're new at the game. Eventually, you can worry about some of the... what have we got here? So we will colonize this Deneb Prime 1. I'm actually going to go ahead and name the, the systems after you guys in this one because they don't have a narrative for the system itself. So this will be the It's Bacon system. Or planet. Finally, after their long journey, your colonists set foot on an alien world. Untold effort and struggle were required to get this far, but it's only the beginning. The galaxy is filled with worlds for the taking. I love these little cutscenes. They just feel very good. This happens every time you colonize, as far as I know. You get an event, and you have to make a decision, and I love it. Comet. Comet has re-entered the solar system after a 50-year absence, throwing a primitive local species into a frenzy. They apparently worship this regularly returning visitor as a god. Oh gosh, it's Narakamus all over again. Your scientists report that this comet is at least partially artificial, a relic apparently left in Oort cloud by an advanced species. There may be some salvage potential in it, provided of course that we're willing to kill a god to get it. Oh, are we? I'm the snaffy though, of course. So let's see here. We're not going to throw these poor people into more confusion than our presence already caused. Study the comet remotely, but don't do anything to disturb the object. So, plus 10 benevolent points, plus 10% research. Will the comet pass through our system unmolested this time? But once it's no longer visible from the ground, go ahead and salvage it. Then go drag out another one of the Oort cloud and put in the same orbit. Wow, that pragmatic though. 40 research. 40% research. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. Okay. Or kill the god, then tell them we did it. Mount part of the comet on a spike outside our colony as well. Oh, well thanks, Malevolent. So, minus 20% approval. Obviously, this one's just flat stupid, unless you don't have 100 credits, which you should probably have 100 credits. So we're going to go for pragmatic here. I feel like this bonus is a little too much. I feel like the pragmatic one should be maybe 25, but that's okay. I love that. I love having these cool options. So you'll probably be our research colony. Rare earth metals. We got crystallized delirium here. So we have plus 5% shield strength. Nice. Paradise. It's a nice little planet you got here. It'd be a shame. I mean, it's a nice little planet you got here. I like it. Let's get a basic factory here. This might end up being our research capital because of that 40% research. Might be a thing. Kind of sucks I can't like build and chain these factories, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's get some research labs going. So, now the thing is, we don't have a shipyard here. You don't build ships from your planet, you build ships from a shipyard, which is like a, it's essentially a space station, which is very cool. You can see us building one right now. So what you have to make sure to do, and this is a very easy thing to miss, is, not here, hang on. Click on my shipyard, manage, edit sponsors right here. So you can have up to 5 sponsor planets. So we're going to put It's Bacon and take some of their production over here. Now, not all of It's Bacon's production will make it here. I mean, again, so 50% of your manufacturing capability goes into social, 50% goes into military. The thing is, of that 50% military, you'll see here, minus 42% because of distance. So because our shipyard is so far away, we're not getting our full bang for our buck. Thankfully, this isn't going to be a production planet, so we don't need to worry about building a closer shipyard, but it's something to keep in mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and check. Check around the star a little bit, see if there's anything. I kind of want to go like here, here-ish. That'll be fine. And yeah, just keep exploring, boys. At this point, it's almost worth it to... Okay, so this thulium is safe, right? Because it's, you know, within our borders, essentially. I might build here for the Prometheon. Oh, shooting star. That's kind of cool. Might build here for the Promethean right now. Just get that up and running. Because, I mean, the edge of the map is... This is the edge of the map, yeah. So, I mean... realistically... it's tough, boys, it's tough. But this should be safe, this thulium here. So I think we'll probably go just for the Promethean right now. Make our way up here. Just get that stuff done a little bit faster. So we have an ideology now. So every time you choose one of those options, you're given 10 points. So you see, we don't have any benevolent or malevolent. We have 10 pragmatic points now. And so we can choose these, and you can go down the trees. I like this a lot. This is similar to the culture system in the Civ 5 games. I think it's really cool. And any game where you're sitting there and you spend 10 minutes trying to make a single decision, in my opinion, that's amazing. Because that means there's just so much, so many. I don't know, I really appreciate that. Anyway, so prepared. You can build a preparedness center, which produces pragmatic ideology points every 10 turns. Okay, so we take this down, that'll help us advance down these trees if we want to. Builder. This will just give us 3 free constructors. Straight up. That's very tempting, especially early game. Free freighter and a trade license. Okay, well, we're not going to be doing trade. No one will declare war on us for the next 50 turns. Neutral. That's pretty cool. This is funny, actually. Vigilant. So if we get the Preparedness Center one, then we go over here. Anyone at war with us receives a 25% penalty to approval. The lower your approval is, the less production, the less research. Yeah, it's sort of like a, well, Civ 5, Herbie, but yeah. I mean, oh, I see, I thought you said Civ 4, but Civ 4X. Yeah. But this would basically, like, we declare war on you, and now you can't fight back on the home front. You can't build anything. Oh, that's very cool. Enemy ships in our zone of control receive a 25% penalty to their sensor and ship range. All planes get 3 free defending ships, or 3 escort fighter when in our zone of control. Interesting. Shipyards operate at 100% at twice the distance. Oh, that is pretty good. That is really good. I don't think we're going to go down this tree. I wasn't intending to be pragmatic, but the pragmatic option there was just so good. It happened. Now, getting this again, that would allow us to go down these trees more. But I wasn't... maybe we're not going to be pragmatic. Maybe we will. And if we are, we'll pick this one next. But, I think we go for 3 free constructor vessels. Because that shipyard operated 100% at twice the distance. Like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll go be builders. Building out a strong infrastructure can be the cornerstone of a pragmatic civilization's defensive and economic strategy. Done. Alright, so here's one. We're going to send one out over here. We're going to send one out... we've got to send one to the Thulium here. And we got one more, and there's more Durantium right down here. So this is going to extend our borders a lot too, which will be nice. American gorillas, fat, stupid, and happy. Jeez. Well, that was quite a good turn for us. Actually, let's pop in the Snathy Prime real quick. So the thing is, now that we've researched Xeno versions, we can upgrade our current ones to give us a even more powerful version, and it's working on those right now. We're still producing things a little bit slow. And that's what manufacturing focus on. Alright, we're going to turn the focus off, sadly. It's going to increase the times to build everything. But I really want to get that research coming. Actually, you know what? Changed my mind. What good's research if you can't build any of this stuff, right? So, let's get this going. Again, it's almost tempting to just build another basic factory, as they do build quite quickly. How much to buy one? Whoops. Well, that much. But anyway, that's going to help a lot anyway, so not the end of the world. I should probably rush the other factory here, but we're okay for now. Alright, ships are moving out, we're exploring, we're finding dead worlds, dead worlds, dead worlds. Oh my goodness. Anything I can colonize here? Wisp. Oh, these are the... Oh, someone's already colonized this shit. Class 6. These are the Alterans, I believe. Wow, and they got 2 things of Durantium. Sadly, we're nowhere near being able to fight these guys. Alright. I guess we'll check up here. Here we go. Vorsnif Snaffy, Teapot, Altarians, blah 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 blur. You fake small nod as you understand, then proceed to close incoming message. Let's just do a little bit of that. Again, they're not really good to have as friends because they're gonna... Well, they're not gonna be our friends. That's the problem right there. Renegade, wow, class 13. Scenic world, more tourism, more morale. All other planets are ugly by comparison. Are space squirrels just gonna be the tourists? The leaders in tourism and influence? Maybe that's how we win the game. I thought we were gonna win by combat, which I think is a pretty fair assumption, but maybe we'll go for an influence victory and just spread our culture to the rest of the galaxy and have them cry a little bit. Like we don't want to be like, you know, taken over by the space squirrels. We want, you know, that's too bad. Tough titty. What are we? I think here's fine. We can probably build our thing on these asteroids, maybe. Cannot build an asteroids. Damn, I was like, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll park it. Park it right here then. So we get our first starbase going. You'll see the area of our starbase. Your people have had permanent structures in space before, but nothing like this. More than a facility, more than a place to build ships. The starbase is an extension of your very civilization. Everything you do, everything you're proud of, everything you and your people are will exist here. 3 types of starbases you can have. You can have military, culture, or mining. We're going to go for mining. As that, I mean, you can only have 1 per starbase, so this will always be mining, but that means we get this Promethean now. So that's very cool. My approval is only 62. People aren't super happy right now. What's up with that, guys? Talk to me. No, it's not in that story. It's not diplomacy, I don't think. No. There should be a government view. Govern? No, it's not this one, though. Oh, it's because Snathy Prime's not happy. Coercion. Talk to me, buddies. What's up? Yeah, I see it's really low. Colonial hospitals. Helps growth, but that's not what I really want right now. I want happiness. Planetary soil upgrade. Okay, so that's going to unlock this tile. There's things you can unlock to make your planets bigger, and that's one of them. Coercion. Well, they're okay for now, but, you know, we do need more growth here, actually. Probably put a hospital over here or something. Maybe just a standard Xeno farm would probably be okay. Speaking of, actually, let's go ahead and manage. So we got 1 more improviser coming out. We don't need these guys anymore because we just got a ton for free. And yes, we do need colony ships. How much to buy a colony ship? 950? Shit. Well, we just need 1 colony ship right now, to be honest. 950 is a lot. No, okay, we'll just wait. Planetary improvement done. Nice. So right now we're in the Age of Expansion. When we research 12 technologies, we'll move into the Age of War and the Age of Ascension. The Age of War is when we start learning how to invade planets. Until then, we can only sort of piss on each other. Which, you know, nothing wrong with that, per se. Planetary specialization, it's pretty good there. Interstellar travel, I really like the sound of that. I think we get the translator, though. That 10% manufacturing is nice. That is pretty nice. But I think we get the translator, otherwise we may be in a little bit of a bother with the Alterans here. And I'd rather not be. First Promethean mine. The first of your probes returns with canisters filled with precious Promethean. Incredibly unstable to the point that the substance simply shouldn't exist. It can be used in prototype life support and engine systems. Oh! Extremely unstable? Shouldn't exist? Yeah, let's just make an engine out of it. That's how you get in trouble. Do not recommend. Alright, let's go ahead and construct our starbase here. And we're going to make it a mining one. Excellent. Oh, sponsor settings. Okay, good. So that's good. Can we actually... Huh, nice. Okay, so we got one more builder here. Do we have a guy going up for this Promethean? I don't think we do. We have one going for this. We have one going for that one. So yeah, we'll go up for this Promethean here. This actually worries me a little, though, as the Alterans have 2 Durantium, and Durantium you can use to make some pretty good guns. So I really want to cut them off from this one now. First Thulium mine. Your miners begin offloading their first load of Thulium. Surprisingly dull looking. Well, it's only in higher dimensions that Thulium shows its true character, able to sense and be affected by objects at great distances. Prototype sensor and targeting, cool. I like that. So you can see our strategic resources right here. If I could get this like right here and then mine both of those things, that would be really dirty. Is the game going to let me do that? Probably not. I feel like the Alterans will threaten to kill me. Oh, confirm battle. Well, we're going to die here. Sadly, we found some pirates with our scout. Just going to shell the shit out of this guy. I don't think there's a retreat, so... You know. Oh no! That's alright. We'll live. It's a little sad. Found more Promethean. That's a lot of frickin' Promethean, though. Whoa! We're gonna have like just ships with like rocket boosters on the back, and I'm okay with that. Maybe a little dangerous, but hey, what do I care? Let's sneak around that way. So much Promethean. Can I? No, actually, hang on. Can I get you in the middle of those and get both? That would be really cool. I feel like that's just too big of a ring. We are pleased with the ideological path you've chosen thus far. We will take your words into consideration. I'm thinking about what you said. Oh yeah, do it. Right here. Alright, that's fine. Now, if we were able to increase our influence, we could actually bump them and steal that Durantium. We'll see. Yeah, we'll be as fast to borrow bullets, turn off the engines, and it goes 3 times light speed. No, sorry, turn off the shields, you mean borrowed. With the shields on, it didn't go anywhere. Just kind of sat around, shit its pants. And now we get our manufacturing would be very good. Well, observation. I mean, just flat plus 25% research. Can't argue with that. Little snathy bonus. Okay, that is the Bilbo system. Excellent. Let's just put you on auto explore. Yeah. Those are good times, bro. I'd cry if there was a planet here and it was just hidden because... First Durantium mine. Durantium, sorry. Your miners returned the first load of Durantium ore. Rocky debris laced with telltale silvery gold flicker. More dense and resilient than anything your people have seen before. It can be used in prototype armor and kinetic weapons. Yeah, the weapon is amazing. So right here, we are actually taking physical population from our planet and loading it on the colony ship. You want to bring more than less. Normally, that's sort of a you thing. We have pretty good amount of people on Snappy, and I want the colony to get kicked off the right way. So, where Renegade? There she is. So we got more Durantium here. Yeah, if I get a starbase here and grab these two, and a starbase here and grab these two. Man, I didn't realize we were gonna need so many freaking starbases so early. Oh boy. Alright, anyway, now we can actually talk to our good friends, the Altarian Resistance. So right now you'll see, like, oh, she's second in faction power, second for population, second, but first in military tech and approval and social manufacturing. That's because we only know 2 people. So, it's not too impressive. Let's speak to him. We pursue art and science with equal devotion. One is meaningless without the other. I don't really care about that. Tell me about the trade things. What techs do you have? Manufacturing specialization? Yep. Xenocommerce? Yep. Interstellar travel. Yeah, I like all those. You have a lot of ships. Maybe I shouldn't have pissed on your day. Oh well. I will offer you planetary improvement. You don't know how to do that. How much money would you want? A lot of money. What if I gave you a Thulium? Eh? Hear me out. It's only for 50 turns. You'll have to give that back eventually. I'll give you. I got a lot of Promethean too. You don't have any. Still on a lot of money. Did that even change the amount? Yeah, it's a good amount. I want all these things though. Interstellar travel. And this is because we have the massive diplomacy penalty. If you had a diplomacy bonus, you could trade them like 1 tech for 2. But let's see. I will offer you open borders. No? Alright. Credits? Nah, she doesn't really value open borders too much. How about if I give you 2 Durantium as well? Well, maybe just 1. I'm gonna need to build some warships soon. Alright, we knocked that down. I mean... I don't know. I want all of these, though. Which one do you value the most? Oh, you value that one a shitload, huh? Really? Oh. Interstellar travel. Really? You think interstellar travel is worth that much? That's fine, then. I will happily not... Yeah, done. I'll research starships on my own time, loser. So the cool thing is, because we've learned manufacturing specialization from her, right? We didn't actually research that ourselves. So we can go in our tech tree and... oh. I was pretty sure I could have done one of those. But that's okay. We can trade for these from other people. Advanced Construction Mega Factory Solar Plant. Ooh. Institutional research, very cool. We're gonna finish observation first, and then we're gonna bump our way over towards the things that have gun, because the AI has gun, and that's scary. Why do I have what? Do we not have a starbase here? Oh no, I didn't build one yet. Yeah, go ahead and build your starbase. Okay, mining ring. Well, they're kind of like space elves. Let's get real. More improvisers are probably good right now. Snathy Prime, we're going to turn you off your manufacturing focus because, again, we finished all the ships we need. We're going to put it on research. I might take this off, actually. Yeah, if we take it off, we're going to have better approval. So let's see, Entertainment Center. Obviously, this is something we need, unfortunately. Influence, tourism, influence. I'd like to build one here. Market Center, that's wealth. Don't really need that right now. I mean, money's nice, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Farming would be good. Alright, let's get a farm here. And then over here I'm going to be building the entertainment center. Just need this planetary soil upgrade. I mean, these guys are going to be busy for a while, so. And how is its bacon? They're beardless. Damn space elves, purge, purge! Don't allow their tourism. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Planetary soil upgrade. Where's this going to be? Oh, we can pick the spot. Oh. Here would be really good. Here. It's pretty tough, actually. I mean, this is good. Right here would be really nice, actually. Yeah, that's a good spot. I wonder if we could have built that somewhere better on Snaffy. Not really. I mean, next to the capital is pretty solid. The spot would have been tempting as well. I mean, okay, the ancient ruins have a pretty good bonus going, right? +3 tourism. This might be a mistake. Hang on. But oh yeah, we can't build there. That's too well, we can build here. I think we'll be better off if we get more tiles connected to this guy and just go for tourism on our capital at some point. I kinda like doing that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Either way. How is my income? So 4.7. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and... Nope, sorry, I wanted to manage the shipyard. Improviser. How much to buy one? Nah, that's way too much. We're alright. We'll live. Minor races contact us. Wow, you guys look like shit. We're scavengers, explorers, and those unwilling to live within the confines of controlling governments. Space is more than large enough. Hey, pal! I'm also a scavenger. I scavenge bodies and slaves. Mostly. I scavenge everything, but bodies and slaves. Where are they? Where are you? You little crazy bastard. Oh, this is the Galciv 2 theme actually that's playing right now. I think we might be able to snake both these. Oh, I'm really hoping. So actually, hang on. If we go here? No, wait. No. Here? Maybe both? Yeah, I think so. That's exciting. This is just hilarious. They're clearly not happy about that. If we were jerks, which we kind of are, I'm tempted to build an influence starvation. Ah, fuck. Alright, so we lost another ship to pirates. I'm gonna have to come and deal with these pirates before we are able to settle those two, sadly. Because I still want to check out this whole huge part of the space, but I'm not able to at the moment. We'll start designing a ship soon. I'm gonna want to get propulsion and... oh, boo. On a foreign colony, a group of explorers activated a strange and ancient alien artifact which turned out to be a powerful transmitter. Sentient beings throughout the galaxy soon began reporting both headaches and a strange feeling of discontent. Apparently, a super weapon intended to make a populace unhappy with its leaders was accidentally fired and has led riots throughout known space, so global effect minus 20% approval. Whoa! Hey, whoa, hey! Nah, not doing any of that. Frickety frack. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, well, let's build our entertainment first. We're going to be getting rid of this. No, I didn't want it there, shit. Are we getting rid of this at some point? Influence, yeah. Yeah, that'll do right there. But yeah, at some point we'll be replacing this. I'm just going to rush by it because don't really want to deal with no approval. Thanks, that'd be cool. Oh, yes! Gotcha. Okay, Get mining going. Make the largest, fluffiest tourist industry in the universe and don't allow space elves because they're elves. Yeah, you know. Oh, we're slowly expanding a little. I mean, they're pissed. Thankfully, star bases, unlike in Galactic 2, where star bases die instantly, they now have a little bit of defense to them at the start. I'm actually really scared of this colony ship dying to the pirates. Right, well, how long? 1 turn for observation, and that's going to be a flat 25% more research, which is cool. And then we got to start pumping out some new ships. Observation: the Snathi are known throughout the galaxy as ultimate scavengers. Yes, we know about that. Alright, we'll worry about this later. Oh, these aren't specializations. Oh, we can do all of them. Oh. Oh, hey. Something to think about. Interstellar travel, though. We definitely need better sensors. We need just a flat +1 move across the entire galaxy. Yes, frickin' please. It's about time. Because we really need to start worrying about weapon systems and militarization and that kind of stuff. Vicious. Soldiering, nice, yeah. Whew, I mean, tree gets a little big at this point, but we'll worry about our interstellar travel first. Actually, our good friends, the Alterans, have that. I wonder if I can trade them something first, before we get too crazy. Oh, these are Marauders. Hey, do you guys have any technologies? You have interstellar travel and supported population. What? +4 morale. Yo, pal. Let's talk. You, me, you and me and you. We're good friends. Do you like thulium? You probably never heard of it. That's a lot of money, and you know what? You made yourself a damn good deal. I've decided that I'm probably getting ripped off, and that's okay. I don't want to give him any promethium or gerantium, because I know how that goes, so yeah. Well, thank you. Well, freaking thank you. Now I don't have to go ahead and research that technology. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I've already traded with you recently. You have to wait like a certain number of terms to trade with someone again. Well, hey, that changes frickin' everything. Weapon systems it is. Y'all know I wanted to pick that anyway, but we had to wait, so. I have an idle ship here, another improviser. Where else do I need a... Here-ish. I need one. We're probably going to build one here and one here. I might be able to get both if I build it, like, right here. Here-ish. But I'm kind of scared of pirates. Oh well. Please have the pirates be gone. Okay. One more turn, we should be able to colonize this. Man, tourism and morale. So, do we have good morale now? Yeah, now we have amazing morale. All because of that one technology. Nice. Renegade 3. No, this shall be the Herpy-Gur system. Oh, it has a solar flare. Increased period of solar activity has caused a species of previously dormant insects to suddenly begin swarming, greatly limiting activity in the colony. Your scientists have developed a sonic screen which can kill insects, but believe there may be a way to expand the technology and rid the world of swarm forever. What effects will that have on the ecosystem are yet unknown. So if technology kills en masse, then we simply won't use it. Put everything behind shutters for a while. This is simply a part of living on alien planets. In fact, consider advertising this strange event to stir up some tourism. Oh, +10 benevolent, minus manufacturing, minus approval, but more tourism. Apply technology, but only enough for us to continue colony operations unabated. Pragmatic, okay. Murder all the bugs. Murder the big ones and the little ones, and especially the medium-sized ones. Murder them all and see how they taste. More food production. Malevolent. Oh, this is tough. There is a tourism bonus on this planet, though. So I think I'm going to go for this. I think that sounds good. So what do we have here? Ooh, caverns. +3 military? No, really? +2 approval? Oh, baby. What a planet. What a planet. You have talked me into it. Let's get our factories here. It would be nice to build another factory here, but I mean, that approval is very hard to argue with, so. Get an entertainment center, because approval's already 100%. Actually, you know what? Let's not worry about that for now. We'll just do these guys. We'll be okay. It might be a good idea to do a market center. Get a little bit more money. It's tempting. I mean, there's +1 to wealth from this guy. Oh, you borrowed. Hey, I don't disagree with you. Alright, let's get, well, we'll leave that for just now. Let's get the factories going. In fact, I'm going to rush by one of them. Yeah, so we're a little low on cash now, but that's fine. Oh, trade offer. You want... Wait, you're trying to sell me advanced construction for 150 space bucks. Yes. I'm sorry you're hard up on cash, but thank you for the technology that I won't use against you in the near future. She's nice, I like her. We could probably be friends if I wasn't a giant race of horrible, evil space squirrels. Population will soon exceed the food supply. Well, that's not good. We do have a Xeno farm coming, though, somewhere. Like right now. We'll build it properly. So we finished our research. We're just pounding through the research now. I mean, we're little research machines. Weapon specialization. So we can get miniaturization, which lowers the mass so you can put more on. Targeting increases accuracy. And production reduces the cost. Miniaturization is, in my opinion, the best. Yeah, let's go with that. Damn tricksy space elves. What's the thing is, our diplomacy is really low borrowed because we're the snathy, so we don't have a lot of bargaining power. If somebody's like, hey, I'll give you this, it's like, yep. That is a deal I will take. Thanks for not declaring war on me. You know what I mean? So we have no idea what's out here. Presumably good stuff. I actually don't know where this oh, the Kryn. Greetings, Snathy. Choose solar systems to explore, choose how to colonize new worlds, and choose your allies most carefully. I hope your gems can't come through that view screen. Oh, germs. Frank, I hope your germs can't come through. Remain peaceful and we have no quarrel with you, you nerded. We admit we don't respect your borders. Perhaps time for an open borders treaty? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I've been running all through your territory as well. Oh, you're expanding your influence, are you? Well, unfortunately, the Alterans are going to have to be the first ones I take out. We got another improviser here. I don't really need another one. I think it's time for us to start working on our first ship. How long for miniaturization? 2 turns? Alright, we'll wait 2 turns. We'll start working on a colony ship. We're not going to finish this. We're just going to start working on it. We'll build the improviser. We got that. We got this. You know what? We're going to put it down here. And we're going to make it an influence one. Just to really annoy them. Because I think that's a good idea. turn here. Okay, research, cool. We've reduced the mass of our existing weapon systems, and what we've learned will apply to future weapons as well. That's perfect. That's what I want to hear. Start working on... Do we know how to make the Tarantian drivers? Yeah. Excellent. That's all I need for now. We're going to want to head this way because we want planetary invasion ASAP. So militarization it is. As for Jubilee, we want to start building our first ship. Alright, you ready guys? This is where the game really breaks out the big guns. Okay. We want to edit sponsors. I almost forgot to put the Herpy Gerst here. That would have helped. Just make it a little faster. Go to designer. New design. Here's where the game gets crazy. So we could use the snathy ones. You don't have to. You can use any ones. We're going to use the snathy because you can download. People can make their own stuff. Small guns with the same DACA? The War Boss done one. Small guns though. That's true. They're not smaller. They're just lighter weight. So you could make this just a little cube. We're not going to though. We're going to go ahead and do Snathy Bomber. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty nice looking start for a ship. Snathy Drone Interceptor. Okay, Snathy has some nice looking ships, gotta be said. Ooh, I like this one. That's quite fun. It's quite a fun little ship. So now, you can just go to parts and just start going crazy. Pirate Skull. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a Pirate Skull on to lower the scale a little bit here. Right on the front to show that we're friendly. I think I want my Z-axis. I need to change. No, not that one. Oops. Y? No. So it is X then. I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Almost got it. Yeah, right in front. There we go. Beautiful. Ship might be fun, but it ain't no longsword. We can build one of those, man. Don't worry. Let's see here. We got any? What are these engines on the back? It's not a Snathy engine. Snathy engines look like. Scale is down. No, I want it about this way. There, that looks good. I think. Just, we could have probably made these a little bigger, actually. There we go. Looks quite nice. It's not perfect, but a little more. Oh, I see. It's just because they're a little rounded. 90 degrees, not 80. Just deal with it, nerd. Oh, I put some back there. That's what happened. Oops. Ah! Yeah, there you go. You can literally spend hours doing this, though. I mean, is that perfect? No, but it looks awesome. Very snathy. I mean, we could have designed this from scratch, but I kind of like to just take the default stuff at first, and then, you know, I'll design one from scrap when it comes to a super big ship. I kind of want to have another something on top of here, just make it like really ridiculous. Like kind of here's good, I think. Let's see how that would look. I mean, I kind of like this actually. It looks kind of ridiculous. This is a little off center, sadly. Probably done by design. Is there another thing we could use? Oh, lights? Whoa. Hang on. No, nobody told me we had lights as an option. Let's get that going. Scale her down. Oh, don't worry about that, Boron. Snathy ships aren't meant to be perfect. Put the lights on the top, maybe? Does that look good? Yeah, it looks nice. Maybe some lights on the... Oh yeah, lights on the bottom, definitely. I think we're looking good. This is a decent little start ship. I mean, it's not perfect, but this will be our little guy for now. This looks like a toilet. Is it supposed to be a toilet? Anyway, whatever. So we'll save this guy here. The prototype Sneak Mo. No, you damn fool. Guardian? Not quite. An escort? Will defend capitals or supports. Prefer targets, assault, and escorts. Yeah, I mean, we can probably call it an escort. Why not? Call it the, well, I mean, we can't call this the borrowed. Well, yeah, let's do it. Well, this will be our borrowed bullet ship. It's probably gonna get us killed, but what can you do? So we're gonna go ahead and use this design. So now we can start actually building it. So the hyperdrive plus, yeah, I think we put some of this on. Right, lower that. So each ship part actually does have a look. That's gonna allow us to go fast. I mean, fast is good, obviously. Drive mass 11.5, not too bad. More maneuverable in battle. Not really feeling that. Prototype hyperdrive. Use Promethean. Prototype Illyrium beam. We have Illyrium? I don't think so. No, we don't. Durantium drivers. You just put one of those on the top there. It's looking good. I mean, I kind of want to make that like actually massive. Hang on. Now we're talking. Looks a bit silly in front. Maybe we'll put it back one. Actually, we could put it somewhere ridiculous, like right on the skull, just coming out of it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Damn the crew of those poor ships. Yeah. Probably have. We don't need life support. We don't need environmental support. Sensors are interesting, but not necessary. Don't need any of the survey stuff. No, I think we'll just go with that, and maybe some lasers on there. If I can just fit. They are each 9 mass. So we can fit 1, right? It's kind of sad, but not the end of the world. Yeah, well, it's not too bad. I mean, got a decent engine on there, 2 guns. I like it. So we can produce 2 of these because they're using our Durantium. That's alright. Yeah, the borrowed bullets will be the Mark 1. And where'd it go? There it is. Kinetic ships. Yep. Oh no, oops. So now I want to manage and produce 2 of those. So it'll take 5 turns. Not too bad. That's going to increase our military strength so people take us a little more seriously, which is going to be important eventually. What are you? Oh, a trade ship. Yeah, we're not too worried about trade right now. Probably never going to get in the trade, actually. I mean, I'd like to, but it's just not really going to be in our cards. Oh, yeah, nice. We can... Oh, shit, there's somebody there. It's not good. build the starbase then. Well, whoever they are, we kind of scared off by doing that, but yeah. Sadly, I would love to have more stuff colonized, but we need more ships to go out and scout the entire galaxy. Also need another constructor for that Durantium, which would be good. Our ultimate goal is to conquer the galaxy. When we ultimately consume you, we want you to know that it wasn't personal. Oh, thanks, Kryn. I feel better now that you've told me that. Gotta be said. I want to build another improviser at some point. So we gotta get this Durantium here. This will be the first of many influence star bases we build. Yeah, only 5 turns, yeah. I mean, we're already 42 turns in the game, so... Starbase, and this is going to be... culture. So we have learned about planetary defense systems and Illyrium defense shields, which is cool. We can start heading to... We're almost in the Age of War. You can see it. Well, actually, we are now. So now we've unlocked the yellow tech trees, and we want to get our way to planetary invasion. Planetary invasion is going to allow us to build transport modules so we can invade planets, so we can take people out of the game. But yes, let's go ahead and pick our specialization here. Enhanced training, so more soldiering. That just means your soldiers are stronger, and that's really the one you want. Yep. Nothing personal, said the cannibal to the entree. That's right, man. That's how we feel in the lock-in. So we have our first SS borrowed bullets. That is the range of them, though. We can't go any further than this. That's okay. Let's go head up here, find those pirates, and scout out more of the stuff. Now, the original... sorry, not the original, but Galactic Civilizations 2 actually used sort of a weird circle. It was supposed to be square based, I guess, but it just looked like odd like circles. You know what I mean? That's just how it did the map. I really like hexes, though. I find hexes to be quite charming. Despite our prodigious strength compared to the Snathi Revenge, we find you do have knowledge that we still lack. Give us information about militarization. We may overlook temptation to take advantage of your relative weakness. Yeah, we're not going to be pushed around. We probably will regret that, actually. I feel like war is coming, boys. Yeah, she hates us because of our skill in diplomacy. We're opposed in ideologies now. Shared borders. We didn't give her a tech. Actually, our ideology... Oh, we have 10 points to spend, but we need 15 for our next benevolent. Fair enough. There's those pirates. Oh man, those pirates are like hella stronger than we are. Let's not. Let's just straight up not. Enhanced training. Cool. Better soldiers, vicious, better soldiers, more resistance. We can start working our planetary invasion. Because we need to be able to hold up to these guys. We don't really have a lot of attack. Holy crap. Oh well. Better get a Terrier. Yeah, it'd probably work, man. What we got? Send our other borrowed in that direction. Oh, a capsule here. We never... Oh, there's 2 capsules we never grabbed. Holy hell. How'd I pass those up? Derp? I mean, they might have just spawned now. I'm not sure. What do we have here? Illyrium. Enhanced beam and shield systems. Don't mind if I do check that out, actually. Oh, we need a survey module on it. That's fine. What the heck? So that's what they're rocking. Oh shit, of course, they're using Ah, they have a lot of kinetic defense. That's annoying. Because our borrowed bullets are kinetic guns. You know what would make this alien race really unique? Breasts. Mediocre alien designer. That's funny. Okay, so another guy saying, like, you're not strong enough, you can't fight, and it's like, whatever, I don't really care. Planetary invasion is cool, we really, really, really want to get that, but engineering, I think I need to find somewhere here. Increase the move speed of all ships by +1, I like that. Or the range by +2, I definitely want the move speed +1. This is, yeah, we need better hulls, that's right, because right now we just have the small, or tiny ones. Where is medium hulls? Right there. So, we need orbital manufacturing. Can I trade somebody? Alterans, I know you're, like, upset about all the things. Accelerated growth. Oh my god, you have so many ships. So many. So the thing is, how big is this 4X journey going to be? Hopefully as big as we can make it, man. I want to, you know, I want to make it big. Put that out there. Militarization? Okay. And credits? No, a lot. That's fine. I don't really care for accelerated growth. But we're going to be going through all the great Space 4X games. That is the plan. So we're number 1 for economy, number 3 for military. It's not too bad. It's pretty from rad 4X games. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the sci-fi ones first, and after that we'll move on to some of the. We might do it like another journey, if you will, and look at the, you know, the fantasy and the more modern day type things. But right now we're just doing sci-fi because of Stellaris. We're, you know, talking about, because in my opinion, Stellaris did a lot of things right and a lot of things wrong. I think it's a good game on the whole, but right now it's not there for me. And a lot of people are getting into the hobby now. They're like, oh, 4X games, these are a thing. Stellaris, it's crazy because, you know, Stellaris had some pretty good press and people talked about it. So we have a whole bunch of new people in the hobby, and I just want those people to be like, hey guys, this genre is cool, but there's a whole lot more out there than just Stellaris, you know what I mean? There are some other ways you can go, and Galciv, I really like it, but you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. Orbital manufacturing, yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm not joking, friend. I never joke, in fact, I have an issue, I'm actually unable to joke, it's a serious issue. I will offer you many of the oh, shit, you really value that, huh? Alright, fine. Fine, I'll talk to you later. Do you guys have that orbital cribbity crap stuff? No, you got accelerated growth. Does everybody just have that or something? Yeah. Modern day ancient fantasy. There's some of those, man. Modern day ancient fantasy would be like Rise of Nations. Not exactly a 4X game, but you know. Battleship, yeah, the borrowed bullets. What do we got here? Do they have a planet here? Or, like, why is there influence like that? I'm not really sure. Another improviser. I'm gonna want this. We already have that guy. We have these. Oh yeah, the Durantium in our home system would probably be a solid bet for this. Okay. Yeah, sadly we're not able to expand too much more. Offering the alien fucker that wants to consume everything in militarization research. Please no. No, we were just thinking about it, Borod. We didn't actually go there. It never happened. Thought about it, though. Alright. Let's see here. Orbital manufacturing 10 turns. Oh, how I wish we could do that faster. That's alright. Snathy Prime's going well. I would really, really, really like to say solar power plant. That's pretty good. Manufacturing capital. It's not going to be the home world. I'd like it to be, but we do actually need to think about grabbing Promethean Pleasure Park. That's cool. Can't argue with that. I might upgrade this to a Promethean Pleasure Park, get more morale. Hard to say. Trade offer. Oh, 150 bucks for militarization? Oh, you have orbital manufacturing. Hang on, let's talk a little. You know what I mean? Let's talk, pal. I might be able to make that work for you. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to kill you. I don't know where you are, but I will find you and I will end your pitiful existence. I'm sorry. Got a new colony ship here. Time to load it up because Snathy Prime's overpopulated for the food. We're just gonna keep it here because I don't have anything colonized. That's okay. Big part of the popularity of Stellaris is that it's not painful to look at. Disagree. The game looks okay. I think the main issue, or the main reason why it's popular is just because it just came at a good time and a lot of people just started like noticing and like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so many people talked about it. I mean, even, I was covering it prior to the release on my channel as well. Like, it's just so many people bought into this crazy hype. Not a bad game, mind you. I think it's great. I'm just saying, I wish it was a little different, but it ain't, and that's okay. It's okay to not be perfect. So I'm just gonna have you pass. You're not gonna do anything, damn fool. Oh, wait, is that something I can? There's a shipyard here? Oh, frick. So that's where the Kryn are. Artifact, shit. Where's my, well, there you are. Way over there. Whoa, where are you going, little constructor? On your shit. Yeah, I know. So, hey, greetings. Do you want to trade, my man? Do you like trading stuff? Iridiums, we have the same ideology, but my skill in diplomacy is turd. Oh yeah, you're the trade guy. Technological capital. I mean, I don't really care about any of that stuff, but technology stuff, huh? Alright, so it's expensive, and you don't want to part with it too easy. But you would part with it. I'm not going to trade you any of my... Sorry. I'm going to trade you any of my military tech. Yeah. So go ahead and just pass right here. This borrowed bullets is not doing anything. So let's go up here. Hey, listen, now the double butt heads. Yeah, I can see that, man. I can see that. Our prodigious strength compared to the Snath Revenge. I find that you do have knowledge we lack. Militarization, huh? Now, we're not getting pushed around. I know it looks like we're weak. I know it looks like we're tiny, but we're just waiting on that one big technology, and that might screw me over in the long run, but ultimately, I don't. I just don't. I don't care. So we're losing money per turn. Probably because of this colony ship. I wouldn't be surprised. We could send the Herpy Gerst actually and just dump all the people off there. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. Because there's not going to be anything to colonize for a while, sadly. Which we might have shot ourselves in the foot for not taking the... Oh, there's Illyrium there. Not taking the bonus that Pragmatic would have given us. For getting a building that constantly produces that kind of stuff. Because, you know what I mean? I thought we were going to be able to get another one, but no luck there. Oh well. Do have a lot of good stuff building though, so that's nice. There's an artifact right here, and you just kind of passed over in the ship graveyard. I guess just wasn't too worried about it. It's kind of odd. A lot of Altarian random scout ships in my territory. Not appreciative of that. Not loving this guy either. Artifact is... Hey! Orbital manufacturing! Somebody's... Wow, our guy's head literally exploded. He's like, hey, look what I found! Well, that's cool. Sucks that, you know, we got it right now, but... specialization. Storage. Yeah, more capacity. Oh, that's hard. Oh, shit, that's tough. Okay, so... Plus 10% capacity so we can put more stuff on our ships, but... Logistics, put more ships in a fleet. Gotta go for that. Unfortunately. And then we can start working on our zero gravity construction. But in the meantime, we can probably build a couple of ships now. Because we need them. Even though we're hemorrhaging money. It's being capped by the food supply. That's fine. Not too worried about that right now. I mean, I really wanted to do tourism here. Doesn't look like it's going to be an option right now. I'd like to do influence as well, but... So anyway, let's work on... Why don't we do our money now, and then if we ever do get tourism, we can upgrade. I think that's probably a fine bet. And yeah, we'll start working on our new ships. So I need you up here for this stuff. Probably just gonna build it here, maybe? That'll be fine. So let's see. Designer. Let's go ahead and do a new design. Maybe let's do this from... Oh, hang on. Some of these default small ships look alright for the Snathy. That's kind of cool. That is just... That's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's... asymmetrical love. Kind of like this guy. Kind of. Well, this is just sort of going to be a little in-between ship. Yeah, maybe we'll just do a new design. Let's use the small starter. And let's just build a ship. Do we make it look Snathy-ish? Sure. Let's get one of these. It's looking good. Looks like a pretty sick hull. It kind of looks like a little squirrel. This would be like the back of a ship, I guess. Medium. That looked kind of neat. I wonder if symmetry matters in spaceflight? Wow, dude, that's actually the big questions. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to just have it be this. Like, just give it like a really big engine in the back. Actually, I think that's kind of funny. think we might just do that. Let's see here. There's this, but like, they don't have like cool looking engines, really. What do these look like? Oh, these are nice. What's it? Oh, it's proportional scale. That'd be cool. Well, a little bigger than that, maybe. Not exactly what I wanted from that, believe it or not. I was kind of hoping you could connect, not like on that part, but on the little tip of the wing. But I guess that's not how this is gonna fly for me. All right, what do we got? What else we got here? Does that connect properly? Hell yes. Sort of. Alright, I can kind of get behind this guy here. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Like in our little box ship. This is a nice little butt. Put that on there. Did I put that backwards? Maybe looks like it's on backwards. Can we flip it? Oops. There we go. Hard to say. Oh, sadly it's connected to that little piece. Sorry if this is boring, guys. I'll make it quick. Particle thrusters. I like the idea of that. That looks terrible. It's not really what I wanted. Shouldn't have put the cube there. Should have built on top of the cube, but didn't realize how the cube was gonna work. What does this look like? Whoa! Hey, that's cool. Put this like directly on top. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. It's like the magic space bus. Kinda dig it. Well, now I kind of want to, you know what, make this be like a really weird looking ship. No, not like this. Like this? Yes. And now we're talking. A little more like that. And I want it to be... Yep, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, no, I'm liking this. I'm liking it. It looks a bit redonkulous. You know, we could actually make just a freaking X-wing, I guess, right? Oh, ooh, hey, yeah, I didn't think of that. Whoa! What have we made? A wonder ship. Again, like, there's animation. Huh? What is this? Oscillate? What does that do? By the axis, yeah. Have it hella oscillate. Alright, let's not have it do that. That's crazy talk. We're gonna lower this. Again, this is one of those things though, guys. I mean, you can obviously play a lot with this. There's a lot of modding support for this game. What'd I put the other one at? 66. Yeah, it's probably a little better. Like, this is the death ship. You don't mess with the death ship. Well, that didn't do anything. Hang on. So I want it here, but I want it upside down though. There we go. 180. No, I want on that one. Right, now I'm just going to make it a little smaller. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. Look at this! What a ship! What a ship! Well, it's not done yet, though, obviously. Needs to have lights on it. Standard. Wouldn't be a snazzy ship without lights on it, right? Maybe it would. Maybe it'd be okay. Kind of just want like just some pretty little lights. There we go. That'll be nice. Whoops. Oh, underneath though too. Yeah. Oh, that's I think we do it like this. What have I done there? Okay. Nope. That was whoops. Nope. That's fine. Won't worry about that. There we go. Look at this thing. Holy hell. It's unkillable. How do you kill such a thing? The rascal. Damn right. No, this is the Nalakan. Haven't you heard? Silly fools. We cannot lose the Nalakan. The world's ugliest spaceship. Yeah, of course we'll use this design. So this one's just going to have hyperdrive plus again. We're not going to make this too crazy because we want to get medium ships before we do the big fight, which will be soon, sadly. Because right now everyone's like, blur, 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 you've got... Well, that is just... You know what, actually, that kind of fits with the ship. I'll keep it. You talked me into that. Just some lasers. Yeah, that'll be okay. Just lasers on the wings. I think that's probably good. That's about how I would have my ship shoot. I was having a ship. No, we don't have any defenses yet. Get a little bit of hull, though. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get a little bit of extra armor. Shit, yeah. Maybe lower the armor size a little bit there. Destroy them with lasers. Well, the Nalakan is one hell of a ship. That's for damn sure. This is, of course, a assault ship. Oh, no, very good. Very good, us. Let's get some Nalakans built. No? Why not? Nalakan has thulium. Shit, really? Did I balls that up? Oh man, I balls that up. Hang on. Oh yeah, thulium hull. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Whoopsie. Well then, looks like just another laser. That'll be fine. But this will be like the giant laser. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Our enemies are going to learn the fear. So, here's the dealio, right? I'm sure some of you were wondering. You're like, hey, does the AI cheat in this game? Is the AI better than you? Yes. Yep. The AI cheats by doing one teeny tiny little thing. It's called, they don't actually pay any maintenance. Now we have a reduction a reduced maintenance cost for everything because we are playing as the Space Squirrels. But otherwise, yeah, no. Everyone has pretty much no main. Shit, they colonized something here? There's no planets here though. What? What? Oh, they just built a starbase, right? Oh man, I'm sad about that. What the fuck is going on over here? Go check that out. Altarian's gotta die first. Hey, Gaming Star 2000, how you doing, man? Yeah, it must be nice, yeah. So the thing is, like, the AI will have 10,000 times your fleet, and they'll just laugh at you. because, well, so accelerate growth for 150. I mean, you have a lot of money, but sure. It's not too bad a deal for us. Oh, we met the humans. Greetings, Snathy. May the universe be large enough for both of us. Yeah. Take it easy, deal, Bradley. What is going on here, though? I'm so curious. So who are you? This is the Kryn? Oh, the Marauder. Oh, that's where the Marauders are. Whoa! Class 17! Wow! What an amazing little planet you have here. It would be a shame if somebody took the little minor race out of the game and killed them. Yeah, I think that might be happening. Oh, and this is where the Iridiums are, right? Yeah. Well, it's not too bad, actually. We could be friends with these guys. I definitely want to kill this planet, though. That is so good. 12 ships defending, though. Holy crap. 12 ships defending. Oh boy. I don't see us getting away from that one, sadly. Where'd that artifact go, by the way? I found an artifact a while ago. There it is. A race that's not an all-consuming asshole? Good God, why would you not make friends with them? Because, unfortunately, as the race we're playing, we're not allowed to make friends. Everybody hates us and thinks we're stupid. You got banned from a cooking channel? That's funny. So you not see anything here, Boro? I mean, clearly they have something here. Like, they have influence coming in. Or are these the humans? No, that's definitely an Alterran. Alright. Marauder fleet. How strong are you guys? Mostly tiny. They do have small escorts as well. Alright. So not the end of the world, but not something I want to mess with. Got it. Definitely want to take that out, though. Oh, hey. Despite our prodigious strength, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You want to take my stuff? I'm going to say no to you. That's the deal. It's how it is. That is how it always will be, my friend. Let's go ahead and get our mining ring going. Excellent. I want that thulium, though. What are you? First delirium mine. Oh, that looks fancy. An unnatural glow fills the mining ship as it draws in the first batch of the mysterious substance delirium. It's a material which has strange synergistic effects on high energy systems and can be used in prototype shields and beam weapons. Alright. Might be going for some of those beam weapons, to be honest. What the heck is down here, though? Improved logistics. Excellent. So better fleets. Zero construction gravity. 26 turns. That's going to take forever, but it's going to unlock Hyperion Shrinker. Wow, if we could get... Oh, if we could get that. But I mean, like, it's going to get us the medium hull size, at which point the AI just kind of goes, oh, well, this is it then. And I'm like, yep, that's it. Oh, shit. What? A minor race. Hey, these guys look like Yor. Organic life is a chemical aberration, a growth unconstrained by need or use. A dying star has purpose, but you have none. Hope your germs can't come through that screen. What the heck? Where are they? We'll never know. Let's go diplomacy. I want to see if we can trade, actually. Dark Yor. Oh, not the Dark Yor. The evil version of the Yor. Which you're already going like, I thought the Yor... Yes. Plus 5% hit points. That's not too bad. Do you want to buy some of my techs, actually? Not any of the good ones. Well, actually, you're nowhere near me, probably. Oh, you're broke, too. Change my mind. Please don't hurt me. Damn it, Dark Yor. You had one job. The Marauders, yeah. 4th for military power. I'm 6. Not amazing. Trade agreement? Yeah, you got a lot of ships here. There are a lot of beam weapons. So if I built some beam defenses, I would not have an issue against you at all. And you have very little defenses, but you have some beam defense on your ships. The better ones. In fact, the ones you have the nice this guy right here. I want that. A lot. Defense systems. Alright. Alright, hang on, I'm not done. Improve logistics. And some money, no? What about this? Oh, that's fair, is it? No, I don't think that's fair. How much money? Oh, really? You think that's about fair trade? I guess my diplomacy is really shitty. I could trade my snuggler colony for 50 turns. Because I really want some money off this guy. It's not worth a lot. Alright. Like, defense systems would be good, though. Yeah. No, I think I'm the only person with improved logistics on the board right now, so I kind of want to keep it that way, you know what I mean? Because I'm afraid he'll trade it off to people. The fuck is a snuggler colony? It's like a massive army of tribbles. I'll have to wait longer to trade with you. Terrans are okay with me, except for my massive penalty of diplomacy. Can you and me be friends? I want that research. Like, real bad. I will trade you that. And, wow. You think you're pretty good, huh? You're pretty good. But diplomacy is massively strong in the game, and that's why we're doing the no diplomacy thing. We're trying to be fair and balanced. Which unfortunately means it's going to be a little more difficult for me to win, and potentially we lose. But that's okay, because I enjoy playing the game. Oh yeah, Snuggies. I bought Caitlin a Snuggie once. Pretty legit. Alright. Got some things. Got some Durantium back, actually. That's quite nice. Almost at the point where we're going to get our money back. Antimatter. I like antimatter. There's no mining starbase here. Like, I'm not really sure whose territory this is, but it looks like it's the Alterans, and I'm not happy about that, but getting antimatter missiles? No one has missile defenses right now. I mean, I think we need another Nalokin out there first, though, sadly. We'll just, we'll guard here. Snappy Prime's out of things to build. Okay, well we got money coming in now. That's a good thing. I mean, influence growth is tempting. I really want something along the lines of influence. Like, man, do I want influence, though. Or like tourism, I really want tourism. You know what, though? We can get a consulate here and get some influence growth. That'll be fine. Spread out. Not really what I super want, but... I think we're just gonna have borrowed sentry up. Because I want to go and take that antimatter. Oh baby, do I ever. They must have a colony here or something. Kind of worries me, but... Okay, we got a trade offer. I mean, is this them too, right? Like, this is the Alterans. Like, so they must have colonies over here or something, or just, like, they have crazy good range for their ships anyway. It's pretty impressive, I must say. Improve logistics for Promethean. What? I already have lots of Promethean. Sorry, you also have a lot. It sucks, I know. Not giving you that, because I don't want you to do a thing. Tell you what, though, I'll give you a Promethean. Right? And you just give me a lot of money. Oh, that's not a lot of money. I'm not interested anymore. Wait, optimize manufacturing. Whoa, yeah. Can I buy that off you? What about for 3 Promethean? Really? You do that? Whatever you say, pal. I mean, that's kind of a bad deal for you. Militarization, huh? Alright, what if I take back one of these? Because I'm going to want to put them on some of my new ships. Well, actually, maybe I'm not. Kind of tempted. Tempted to make this trade. Because that tech is really good, and this tech is not. And I mean, I only lose Prometheans for 50 turns. Alright, hang on. We drop this down to 2. How much is it going to cost me? 317. Alright, talk me into it. Damn fool. Treasury, 500! Cool, ancient riches. Gotta love that. Thanks, video games. Was this my colony ship, or what was that? Oh, that's the borrowed. Bro, let's get down here, damn fool. Right, you go for the capsule, see what we get. Idle colony. Well, I mean, you're full, right? You can't do anything. So... Not really. I guess get a little bit more economy going. Kind of be nice. I mean, how much money does that? Plus 5%. It's not a crazy amount. Probably go for military subsidies, actually. Because I need to get these ships out. Okay, we got a fleet of Nilakans, so we can actually have... Oh, Golden Age! Plus 20% economy, all races. The Empire has entered a new age of prosperity. Businesses are thriving, the standard of living across all civilization increases at an incredible rate, and tax income everywhere is rolling in. The galaxy's economic experts say, this is the new normal, nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, it can! I've had it happen in Galciv too. I've had the economy shit the bed, and everyone has cried. It was, not ideal. Well, alright though, I'll take it. Oh, cool. Wow, 11 treasuries, so good. What will ever do? Man, what are you doing? You're still trying to, like, threaten me. I'm clearly not scared. That's alright. No, I just want this ship, actually. I'm gonna eject that. So the improver, we want down here for the antimatter. That is amazing stuff. Get some cool missiles going. How long, actually, on zero gravity construction? 17 turns. Not too bad. I'm tempted, actually, set a research focus here at the capital. How much is 16 turns versus... I feel like that just didn't update. 12 turns. Pretty noticeable. And it only slows these down a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go to It's Bacon. Still, oh man, just production's so slow here, sadly. I forgot about that. This is going to be our semi-big research place at some point. Probably just get more research going, actually. And we're going to want another factory here. And what do you get for bonus? Approval and influence. Approval's already 100%. It's probably never going to change. So probably another factory there would be good, actually. How much to buy this guy? 300. Question on the game's economy system. Can you endure through an economic downturn if you have stable enough through industrial infrastructural base in your own systems? You just take a base hit. You take a base hit. Anomaly is being defended. Now. So that was where? Right here? Oh, let's get the lock-ins over there. To help out. So it'll be like a empire-wide penalty. But, like, yeah, I mean, if you're making money, you're still going to make money. Wow, that income, though. Hey, let's talk about our money real quick. Colony maintenance is pretty high. It's pretty brutal, though. So we can change this, whether it's more, we put more in the social or military. We want it in the middle. Right now, wealth, research, manufacturing. That's tough. Like, annoyingly, you want to have more colonies than 3. We had a bit of bad luck, I think, there. It's not the end of the world, it's just, you know, it's a little rough. Because, I'd love to have an economic place as well, but we don't have that. There it is, yeah. That is their colony. Wow, like, I can't believe they got that too. That's pretty good. Okay, they're losing money here. Losing money here. So, it seems like everyone's losing money across the board right now. Not just me. Just makes me feel a little better about it. Our approval's down. Your people call out for redemption from their sins. We may be the instrument of their salvation. I think any would-be enemy would discover that we're tougher than we look. So they declare war on me, or are they just threatening me? There's ships in their zone of control. Share borders, ripe for the conquest. So your military is number 1. Oh, that's not good. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's not steal their antimatter. That's fine. I think that's what she was saying. She was like, don't do it. Alright, sorry. I really wanted it, but okay. Damn. And again, so the AI doesn't pay any sort of maintenance, so you are... Yeah, a little bit of a downside there. Bit of a... So they've got their trade ships going, which is good. We'll probably pass on there. Just go for their main... Like, go for Sydney and then move over to the right and then go for Wisp and their capital. But I think they're going to be the ones we declare on first. I would love to declare on these guys, but they have 11 ships defending. It's not very likely. We'll say that much. But I would love to. Okay, so here's our little fleet. Yes. Engage them in battle. We'll view the battle, sure. Just some pirates. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, that was quite easy. I was a little afraid. So we got a Hunter M1. Which is a ship. It's actually not that bad. So, I'm fine with that. I mean, just a free ship is good. Not for my income. But, okay, we gotta cancel military subsidies. Definitely need the economic stimulus going on. And, unfortunately... yeah... go ahead and take a research focus off so we can get more money coming in there. We're gonna sit on this starbase here. Oh, there's a lyrium right here. How did I not notice that? Let's just sit on top of it. Construct the starbase. That'll work. Very tempting to get the starbase construction or defenses. Boost yield of attached resources. So the thing is, local resources being claimed by another player. Yeah, me. Oh no, they do have a starbase nowhere near here that's somehow claiming this. Huh. Alright, well, that'll change soon enough. This starbase is sadly... we declare war. Oh, fuck. Never trusted you for a second, you sanctimonious bastards. Well, we are gonna lose this war. Sadly. I would like to not lose this war, but... don't have a huge option. Yeah. We just don't have an economic capital going at the moment, which is kind of killing me. How many turns for you? 7 turns. So in 7 turns, we're going to be able to design a super ship, start producing those, laugh at them. Holy fuck, though. Let's watch our starbase fight. Hopefully the majority of their fleet. It's probably not going down, actually. We won? Nice. Well, this guy's, like, getting butt mad, but, like, oh, crap. They definitely should not have attacked my starbase, then. Alright, let's get back defending that with this. Suck it, Space Elves, right? Jeez, that was unexpected. They made a few mistakes on that one. They're just gonna keep attacking it though, sadly. Come get these furry squirrel alien nuts. You're gonna love my nuts. Let me introduce you. Man, there's so many things I want to build right now. We got another Nalakan coming. And that's fine. Yeah, we're going to need another construction ship very soon. So on the other Nalakan here, that'll be the one front we have. We should be able to win this. We regret that. What? We regret it's come to this. Humanity doesn't go to war lightly, but when we do, we're in it to win. That's really cool that you declared war on me, Mr. Guy, who I have no idea where you are. But thanks, I guess, Earth? Random? You're only 3rd for military. I mean, you are above me, but... What is this shit? What? I don't even know where this happened, but okay. Oh, they intercepted him. Alright, well. Like I said, I didn't think we were gonna win. You know, I'm not upset about that. Oh, we met the Drengen. That's annoying. And... Okay, so that guy's declared war on me. And so this is the thing. It's, like I said, it's very hard to play as a race with a penalty. Oh, we scavenged one of those ships. Oh, I forgot about that. A penalty to diplomacy. And it's very easy to win with ships with a bonus to diplomacy. Or ships like faction. Victory uncertain. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, we had some really bad luck on those first couple shots. And we do have the bigger ship. No, we lost pretty handily, sadly. Yeah. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Yeah, that's the thing actually, Broad. Yeah, and no matter which game you're playing, the AI will prioritize taking out the player instead of each other pretty heavily. So we're going to ignore that. We really need planetary invasion, so we have some sort of chance of, you know, winning. Like actually winning the war. As opposed to pseudo-winning. That's okay. Let's get to our designer and start working on the super ship. We're just going to use just a standard medium hull. This looks like ass. That's more what I'm talking about. That's redonkulous. This, though. Ooh. Talk me into it. So this will be the gaming star. See what happens. So I'll go to our shipyard. Where is she? Let's go ahead and design it. Alright. So we're going to put on the Promethean hyperdrive. It weighs a lot less and it uses Promethean, which we have just a shitload of. So that's cool. Get one of those going. Let's go ahead and... Borrowed's actually died, so we can get the prototype Durantium drivers on. Because that's, I mean, 8 attack versus 2. So, you know, do we have Illyrium? We have 1. That's 16. Sadly, we can only fit that on one of our ships then if we do it. We really need to research better weaponry, actually. Well, I mean, we can make one super duper ship. That's tempting. Let's get one of these beams. Let's make it a little bigger. Stick it here. So this will be like one of its kind. We'll never be able to have another ship like this, sadly. But that'll be alright. It is way bigger than anything else somebody has. Okay, cool. Now we need... Oh, we don't have defenses yet. Shit. I thought we did. Put on thulium hull reinforcements, which is not a bad idea. And then, yeah, we just need a ton of, like, beam defense or something. We're going to save this for now. We'll come back to it. Well, that's awkward. Where is defense? No defense systems. 5 turns. Let's see if we can trade for it, actually. Do the Marauders have it? Yes. Oh, targeting specialization, more accuracy. That could be really useful. I might not be able to get that off you. Militarization. Enhanced training. How much money will you give me for that? Not much. We'll take it. That'll be fine. We really need the defense systems. So, let's go ahead and get back to our designer. Let's go ahead and use design. Okay, so now that we got this kind of stuff, shit. They're mostly using beams, right? Yeah, just a crap load of beams. So if we could build a lot of beam defense on this guy, I'd be feeling pretty good about it. Deflectors. Let's see. 25 beam defense. That's solid. How much for another one? It is 6.9. So I'd have to take off one of the drivers. Probably not going to be doing that. I think we're good like this. Or I could take off one of the hull, actually. Gives 14 hit points. That's a lot, to be fair. That's really tough whether it's better. I mean, we're fragile, so we have lower HP. That's okay. Yeah, we will build the Gaming Star. Well, the thing is, if the Gaming Star can take them out... 19 turns to build it. Oh, that's all. Shit. It costs like everything we have except the Promethean. We could. What else can we use Promethean for? Propulsion and life support. Oh yeah, that's fine. 19 turns to, oh boy. Oh, there was a starbase there. I just couldn't see it somehow. Oh no, I knew about starbase. Dark Yor. Okay, well, and again, we've talked about this before in our 4X games. That defeat near certain, defeat near certain. All right, let's go ahead and hide up here. But we have talked about this before, in that the AI will dogpile you. That's something that's going to happen quite a bit. So we've... Oh, yes, United Planets. Well, of course I'm going to vote for... Oh, I can't vote for me? Shit. Makes sense, though. Everybody hates me. Well, I'm going to vote for the guy who doesn't hate me. Oh, he's furious. At war, neutral. I'm gonna vote for the... Maybe the Thalans, actually. Yeah, let's vote for the Thalans. Oh, I can't. Shit. Ha, alright. Iconians? Nope. Iridium, maybe. Maybe vote for Iridian out of all those. Yeah. So who won? The Iconians won. That's fine. It's totally good. But it's one of those things, again, we talked about it a lot in Star Drive, where if you have a lack of a military, they just hella declare war on you, right? Defeat likely, that's annoying. But the frustrating part is, of course, if the enemy declares war on you, and blows up your stuff, you now have left stuff, and so all the other ones just start dogpiling and dogpiling and dogpiling. Which is why I wanted to play as the Snathy, and that's the same reason I played as the Wolfen. No. Is, you know, I'm fairly good at these games, so I wanted to challenge myself. Yeah, I couldn't vote on the minor races though, bro. But we can come back to our Gal Civ after. Like, I mean, I could probably even start it up tomorrow, but I mean, we'll come back with a different race. Might be able to do something. 13 turns on a gaming star. Oh, jeez. The thing is, nobody else has invasion except me, so it's like they can't do anything. They can just sort of piss around. Incoming message. Our survey team's reporting a vast increase in the amount of wormholes they're encountering. There can be reports of ships using them to explore far beyond our borders. So instruct our survey ships to be wary of wormholes, are often more trouble than they're worth. Might be time to pair our survey ships with constructors and see what we can claim on the other side. Perhaps we should see what lies on the other side and find ourselves some new worlds to exploit. Yeah, I mean, wormholes are good, actually. I think we might go Malevolent here. If your colonies are close to each other, you can move the shipyard between them. Sort of. You can have your colonies give production to this shipyard, but you can't move it as far as oh, unanchor. Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah, you're right. I know you can move it a bit, but I think if you move outside 5 tiles, it like starts dying. Yeah, how you doing, Land Stupid? So let's see. Free frigate class warship. That's kind of cool. Malevolent ideology point. That's pretty decent. 10% increase to planetary income. I like that. Hard to say. This is really good. Death furnaces, what? It's freaking hilarious. See, this is really tough. These are all decent. Like, right now, I think the income would help me a lot. But, getting the intimidation centers might be something I think about. So every 10 turns it produces 1 point. I mean, that would take forever to start going these. So maybe we don't worry about it too much. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Borrowed. Because there's some really cool stuff here. That's a going greed, I mean. Utilitarian, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go for greed, actually. Okay, cool. So now we can land and take over planets, but that doesn't really matter right now. Sadly. As much as we would love it to, it doesn't matter. We need to learn better weapons. They're using beam weapons right now. I think we go missiles. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, the death furnaces sound awesome. Like there's no. So let's see, more health. That's good. More capacity. And more capacity is kind of the best option. But it's a little bit up there. Scavenger chance, mining, strategic repair chance. That's pretty good. Better scavenging chance. Let's get this actually. We're at war with a lot of people. If we could get our scavenging percents really high, start blowing up ships and taking them over, that would be awesome. Because we're at war with like 3 different people, I think, right now. It's a little crazy. don't think they'll declare, or like they'll fight that. How's my money? Am I losing money right now? Okay, I do have a +2. Tourism boon. Well, we don't have any tourism really right now. And we have bonuses to it, but we don't actually really have any. We got military subsidies going. Who are you? These guys. We're not at war, are we? No. Not yet. Your history and future are entwined, and remember you stand at dawn of a new age. I don't know what that means, but it scares me. Okay, so these guys declared war on me because I'm expanding, even though I expanded less than everybody else. I mean, we do have a pretty good influence going on. What are you offering me? Interstellar trade for 1 Promethean? Yeah, you're an idiot, but okay. I will do that in a heartbeat. Thank you. So we're 4 people now, but the thing is, right now nobody except us has the ability to actually land on a planet and take it over. And that's a good thing. How long? 3 turns for a gaming star, and then we start building our invasion fleets, and then the world! Well, the galaxy. But slowly. We'll take over this. I think once we start taking out a couple people, again, we're not out of this yet. It doesn't look good, but we're not out of it. I think once we start taking them over, the AI is going to be like, "Whoa, hey, maybe we don't do this," and I'll be like, "Yeah, probably a good idea if you didn't try and fight me, but it's too frickin' late." Yeah, scavenger's chance plus 25%. I mean, if that's additive instead of multiplicative, the first capital ship, the gentle burst of acceleration. The pride of your fleet leaves its nest, the first of its kind, but it will soon be joined by others. A fleet capable of bending the galaxy to your will, whatever that may be. We're also the first people with a big ship. The first person. Which is, I mean, that's something to keep in mind. For sure. So we got a... Yep. And then we need to start working on the plunderers. Transport ships. Invasion modules, yeah. So 4 turns to make these guys. That's fine. Planets are so tempting to us. Our shock troops can be a bit sadistic. But I think it means in time, I suspect you will come to appreciate them. Yeah, pal. Listen. I know you think you're tough shit, but I really want to get over here. Difficulty, we're just on normal, but difficulty doesn't really affect you. Well, it just sort of affects the AI bonuses, you know what I mean? Which the AI already have pretty strong bonuses in my opinion, so they don't really need it. Oh, shit. That is a massive Terran fleet. First transport. Veni Vidi. Who cares? Long story short, the ship stocked with troops needed to make tons of new temporary friends and carry vengeance across the galaxy. Yeah, we're gonna cancel loading that transport because the humans are here with their entire frickin' fleet. $128 missiles? Holy good mother of God. What are these humans rocking? Changing plans, boys. Oh, no, you're dead. You went the wrong fucking way. You're dead. Just straight up dead as all hell. Well, we need some more Molochans, I guess. Yeah, we don't need shields at all, because the humans are, like, defensive shields, because humans are rocking missiles, so... What's this? Oh, these guys do have transports. Oh, shit, that's annoying. we have pretty high resistance. But unfortunately, yeah, we lost. So, we've lost this. Yeah, so we're essentially out of the game now, though. Really tired of fighting. You never actually fought me. I don't even know where you are in the galaxy. But yeah, okay. But yeah, we are sadly out of the game. But oh well. But yes, I think on normal the AI isn't shackled, with air quotes, anymore. Because there are 2 easier difficulties. Either way, guys, that was this. It's now 5 a.m. I'm probably going to be up for a little bit. Might come back on stream. We'll do some stuff. Maybe that'll be kind of cool. But I think, man, though, like the freaking -3 diplomacy. That's brutal. I'll show you guys. Well, not in this. Not in tonight, I mean. But if you go, where's it? No, not this one. Likeable. If you get a diplomacy bonus of +2, like the entire game's a joke, unfortunately, because like I take 1 crappy tech and I take 3 of your good techs, and then I just keep trading technologies, and then I'm super powerful, and nobody fights you because they like you, and that's actually sort of how the canonical story goes for the humans here. It's, you know, the Altarians are like, oh man, humans are amazing because they can get everyone to fight together on the same side, and with the humans we can take on the Dragon, and blah blah blah, and stuff like that. That's all kind of cool. But yeah, diplomacy bonuses are a huge deal. They're also very important in games like you know, Master of Orion 2, so you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It just is a thing. I just think diplomacy as a stat is extremely overpowered. And I was hoping I was good enough to make the Snathy work. But not yet. Maybe not yet. Either way, thanks for joining me here, buddy. I really want to do another run of Gal Civ 3, though. Get a little bit further in the game, get you guys learn a little more about it, and then we'll start looking into probably Master of Orion 2 next. We might be hitting up Alpha Centauri, though. I haven't really decided which one I want to do first. Probably Master of Orion 2, though, because it's like the big granddaddy of all these, and sort of going back in time towards it, so that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, take it easy, and I'll either be back in like 5:10 or I won't be, and I'm sorry, I'm not sure whether I will be or won't, but I'll type in chat. Take it easy, everyone. Hey, no problem, Land Stupid. Feel free to join us. We're here every night. We don't always do 4X games, but yeah. Stellaris? We've already done Stellaris. I actually did some pre-release coverage for it, and then I did some post. I'm waiting on Stellaris, unfortunately. I feel like it encourages a very specific playstyle that I don't personally enjoy. I mean, I could try it, but the big thing that killed me on Stellaris was 2 things. Number 1, the pacing. In mid-game, you really can't do anything. Well, mid to late, I suppose. I'm about, I guess, 6 to 9 hours, somewhere around there into the game. But it's really slow. You're just on like 3 times speed, just like waiting for something to happen. And number 2 is sectors are garbage. And this is what I was talking about, the encouraging a certain playstyle. Is I was playing the sort of dictatorship. I thought that would be a fun first playthrough, you know, playing a dictatorship and doing all that. But unfortunately, that means you have low approval. But that's okay, because you can work around it, and we're doing the slavery thing. But the big issue is the sectors do not properly manage your systems. So ideally, we were genocidal. We were just like purging aliens left, right, center. But the problem is the sectors won't do that. So you're stuck with aliens that hate you, and the only way to fix that is to take them out of sectors, which really penalizes you. It puts you back a couple years of growth. And then you have to put your own ones in, which costs you more. But the sectors won't do this, and the sectors won't do a lot of things, and they won't balance the budget, and they won't, you know what I mean? So I find the sectors is a terrible. I know they're putting it in to help micromanage. I think Paradox misunderstands the fact that most people enjoy micromanaging. Most people that play 4X games, Up to a point, obviously. It gets a bit crazy. I mean, what's that one? Something space, unlimited space or whatever. There's just stupid amounts of micromanaging. That one you can automate stuff. But yeah, personally, just feel like the sector system killed the game for me. I know there's a mod to take it out, and I think that's what we might do if we play it again. I'll download the mod to remove sectors. But the thing is, I want to like the game for how it was intended to be played. I never feel like it's valid to say a game is good with this mod. You know, that's okay, but I want to review it myself as the game. And right now, I feel like it's an okay game. I give it like an 8 out of 10, which for me is high praise. Because to me, 5 is average. You know what I mean? 5 is not a low score. 5 is average to me. So I give it an 8 out of 10. It's good. It's not there yet. Most 4X games aren't there yet. Civ 5, I would have given you a 6 when it came out. Civ 5 now, I mean 8.59, right? Like, it's a really good game. It's just 4X games come out broken. They come out... the problem is without the community backlash, you don't know what you're doing yet. You know? And without having the game out for a year and having tested it and worked on it, you know, you can't really define it. It's just in an odd, weird state. And that's fine. I don't really mind that. I just mean right now, for me personally, Stellaris is not Game of the Year material. A lot of hype went into it for me, but not quite there. You know, but yes, I think we'll probably try it with a mod to reduce the sector thing. Anyway, take it easy, Lan. We actually Zelphus. We might be getting a game with Zelphus, but anyway, sorry, I ramble as I always do. Feel free to follow and all that kind of cool stuff, and I'll see some of you later tonight and some of you tomorrow. Take it easy.